NYPD for a short amount of time, but you've definitely made an impact. So take me back to November of last year.
We were about a block from where we stand now. Was where I had met Mr. Hillman. I looked at his feet and he wasn't wearing any socks or any shoes. And so I went up to him and I said, "What happened to your socks and shoes?" And he said, "Oh, it's okay, officer, I've never had any." When he said that, I knew I had to help him. So I ran to the Skechers on 42nd and 7th. I ended up choosing a pair of all-weather shoes for him. And I had sat him down and I showed him, the boots that I bought him. There was a smile from ear to ear.
As an NYPD officer, you work the streets, you see a lot of people in need like that. So why that man, that night, that moment?
When I think about that night, as I said, it was extremely cold. And he wasn't bothering anybody, he wasn't asking for money. Being a police officer, wanting to help people, I knew I had to do something.
So after you bought him the shoes, you probably felt good about yourself, you went along your way, and then the next day, your entire world changed.
It did. I had received a phone text from one of my friends that had worked in the area. And he said, "It's on Facebook." He said, "Thousands of people like it." And I was like, I didn't believe it at first. But, I was just watching the page, the likes were going up, and more people were curious about it. It was really exciting to be able to explain the story of what had happened that night to so many people, because I think afterwards it helped a lot of people realize they might want to help a lot of people, and I think it was a great moment for everybody.
You grew up in New York, specifically
on Long Island.
On Long Island, obviously Italian-American, Sicilian-American. Talk about growing up in an Italian household.
Being an Italian-American family is very important, so when I think about being an Italian-American family is one of the things that pops out. My parents sacrificed a lot, my grandparents sacrificed a lot coming here, and I always wanted to do something to make them proud.
Come see Larry and all of our honorees on Sunday, October 13th at the Morris County Columbus Day Parade.